Hello, Scorpio, and welcome back and welcome to my home. And come in and grab a cup of coffee. And welcome from a very sunny but very, very chilly South Africa this morning. Winter has certainly arrived with a vengeance. Scorpio, there's going to be a general reading for the period middle of July to middle of August. And as usual, three parts. First part is your state of mind, where you're coming from. Yes, doggies, I hear you. Where you're coming from, where you're going to, what's the state of your heart and your head. And then we'll have a look at your path through this period and then draw some clarifiers right at the end. He's such a big floofy that lives next door. He's so loud. Let's get into it. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. So the card that represents you and your energy this month is the Ace of Coins, and this is you moving into, or certainly feeling like you're moving into a new phase in your life. Okay, like heading towards thinking more about your future in terms of your financial stability, the stability in your relationships, but you've got stability and like a practical path on your mind at the moment. And your challenge is your past and your history, possibly even somebody from your past. So your challenge is to not look back and compare yourself to either what you were or compare yourself to somebody in your past, but it's certainly an influence from the past that's your challenge this month. In your heart space, I see pain lifting, okay? Like, yeah, because this is not pain. This is pain lifting, okay? And I'll tell you why now. Because in your headspace, I have the Nine of Cups, which is the wish card, which is emotional fulfillment. So I don't see this as being pain. I see this as being pain lifting. Like you've, related to this Ace of Coin. So like there's this realization that you're moving into this, onto this path of stability. And just by moving in there, this pain from the past is just drifting away. It was like this heavy burden is lifting from you. Because, geez, the Nine of Cups is amazing to have in your headspace, because it's like, and this is your wishes, I don't want to say material things, but your non-relationship stuff is coming in for you now, okay? And maybe the hurt in your relationship stuff is leaving you now, because your Nine of Cups energy is dragging it out of you now. Because where you're coming from, and I see you over the last couple of months been thinking about your goals and your values in general, like where am I going? So perhaps you've been in a state of limbo, like what is my purpose in life, for instance. So I think you've been thinking about that a lot. And perhaps because of that, this pain is lifting from you and stuff is coming right for you all around you. This wish fulfillment card, And where you're heading to is be careful of who you let into your life now, okay? And be careful of giving too much of yourself and not getting enough in return. So with this new journey that it feels like you're going on, for me, be careful of not giving too much and not getting enough back. Let's have a look at your path for July. What is this story about? Okay, so that story is becoming clear for me. And if it doesn't resonate with you, have a look at your moon sign, your rising sign. So your self-doubt is, am I capable of love? Okay. maybe that's where there's pain. Maybe somebody's hurt you. You know? You have everything else, but the pain of relationships is hurting you because um the yeah. So as I say, this is your self-doubt card. So this is you doubting that you're able to love. But when it's in this position, the universe is saying, oh, you are able to love. It's your own self-doubts. So just remember that you are. So if you're doubting that, the universe is saying, no, 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 you are. And the environment you're operating is the hangman. So for me, this says this is going to be a little bit of a stagnant period for you. So it requires patience. All right? And the advice from the universe is to leave your heartbreak behind now. Okay. So I've got the Ten of Swords and I've got the Three of Swords. And these both represent heartbreak. Okay. This is the pain associated with heartbreak, and this is the grief associated with heartbreak. So when this is in the advice position, the universe is saying, give yourself time to grieve, and then breathe it out. Allow yourself to grieve, and then let it breathe out. And what's coming for you, the potential what's coming to you is something you're dreaming, you know? So this can sometimes mean a casual relationship. Okay. One based more on sex than long-term kind of viability, if you like. So maybe that's what's coming in for you. And maybe that's what's going to help you, cope with whatever's you're grieving about. Let's get some clarifiers here. Yeah. Rest your soul. The universe is saying, rest your soul. Rest your soul. If you feel like you've been going through a battle the last couple of months, take time to rest, physically and mentally. Allow change to come in. Ride with the change. Ride that Ferris wheel up, get into the bottom and let it take you up. Okay? And be mindful of messages coming in. So don't wallow in your misery too long. And see things coming in. Allow yourself to see new opportunities coming, even new people coming in. It might be this casual person. But allow stuff to come in. Don't put up a wall around you. Scorpio, this feels very specific to me, to a couple of people. And if it doesn't resonate with you, as I say, go look at your other 2-star signs. And just know that I love you, and I will see you again soon.